Okay. For the first section, or the basics, I know there was the introduction. I did view that, which was a great video, by the way. The other one would be the stances, and I hope you can see my feet correctly. And I'm going to go through them as I see them here. I hope I can do the salute correctly. I'm not sure if I can, but I'm sure going to give it a try. So standard, if you're at attention, you start here, and then it's the informal salute. And then if I were to do the proper salute, you come back to attention, and it's I do not recall off the top of my head all of the wording for the salutation. It took me a little bit to remember how to start because we do one called 5 Elements in Kenpo Jitsu, and it starts very similar, but it would start more like this and then down here. And I remember the warrior and the professor go out together to fight. Pray. We don't have to use it. It's to fight, pray, back up. So I'm going to have to study that some more to get it fully correct, but I have it that far. The primary stance is a neutral bow. Would be here. This is my normal fighting stance. This would be a left neutral versus a right neutral. From here, from a left neutral bow, a forward bow is a turn, and it's used predominantly to project power forward. So if I do it from a forward bow, I can go into a close kneel. From a neutral bow, I can go into a twist stance, which is here, which is a transitional stance. At the same time, then I can cat. But it's interesting with the cat stance, if I'm in a right neutral and I cat, typically the cat stance in American Kenpo is farther apart than for Kenpo Jitsu. My normal cat stance comes back fairly close, plus my foot is definitely off to one side. If I'm understanding your videos correctly. I just highlight the differences that I recall. A twist stance is very much a twist. But as I say, it's a transitional stance. You can go back this way as well. Blocks. I do recall blocking set 1, and I will perform that for you now. Okay, the techniques. I'm going to go right into the techniques. The first one is delayed sword. Usually is from a front lapel grab. And the one thing I do have to remember is with this is it's not necessarily an armed reach grab. It's grabbing somebody's up close. And I have to remember that that's how this is working. So if they have my lapel here, and I'll be close and I'll use him to strike with as much as I can to strike with. So you can see. So let's see if I can do that left-handed. So he's here. Okay. Okay, sword of destruction is from behind. Usually it's a shoulder grab. Typically, as we teach, as we've learned here, it's a left-handed grab, not a cross-body grab. Just so. And we use my bag. On the other side. Allow me to do that again because I came across funny this one. I forgot to block. It's left-handed and it plagues me still. I always feel like I'm too far away when I do that. I will work on that some more. That's not my cleanest on my left side. My right is usually better. Grasp of death. Grasp of death is from a headlock, a side-by-side headlock. So my would be to either side. I will do the best I can to work both sides. I'm a little limited on side that way. So if he's here, he's got my head. It's turn, it's turn, turn. Let me do it without the bag just for the sake of doing it without the necessary obstruction. So from here, turn, arm lock, cat around, and I do have to remember here, I can come this way. Usually it's that cross step first to cover out. Captured twigs. I can do that from here. It's a little easier to do. And I'll do it facing you. This is the guy here. Captured twigs is from a back bear hug, rear bear hug, arms pinned. Would you do that again, please? I'm going to do it. Yep, we do it here. I need to move that back. Okay,